Fine. And let's click back on the game. Okay, so now it's back to moving for me. Yeah. Hey, Caffeine Cat. Yeah. StarCraft. So this is random game night. I haven't got to play StarCraft or anything for a while.
All right.
Didn't know I could. Even more than I'm ready to. Look, you just wait till I start like reaching out with a thick Aussie accent. I'm honestly feeling a bit sick tonight. But usually when I play StarCraft, like between like you need additional pylons, don't have enough minerals, Vespian geysers, all this stuff getting screamed at me. You should really hear me go off at it. Because, like, I don't get many games set me off, but this is one of them that, like, I really get out there with it. I like, use my allies as shields. I steal their resources. I am not a nice person in this game. Play Zerg in StarCraft 2, yeah. I play primarily Protoss. I don't understand Zerg, but everybody in my family plays Zerg. So that's how they like fuck me over in this game. So where are they're attacking that, that's fine. I probably should get extra resources and shit. Yeah, no, I make like Protoss. I like all the Protossy noises. I like the little probes and stuff. Like my the Calm Me Down Redeem in bits is actually StarCraft tune. So yeah, it's there's subtle little things. Like I have little bits and pieces all over the place. Like there's Mortal Kombat, there's StarCraft, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I it was either going to be this or Doom, Doom Eternal tonight. If StarCraft was updating, I'd just play Doom. That's all I do. Because yeah, that's also in the rotation as well. I'm playing that on the campaign because I've never played it before. But I do rotate between, I know, StarCraft, Need for Speed Underground 2, Doom Eternal. What else do I do? What else do I do? I do Diablo 3. Try to remember. Because I had like that like last like month or so where I had all my random game nights were like horror or Halloween games and stuff. I can't fucking remember. But like I do have like a variety of different things that I slot in and out on Wednesdays. And some of them are in like a consistent kind of cycle. So you get one and then the next and the next kind of thing. And every so often there's like just some curveballs in there depending on if something's updating or if I just feel like playing something more than something else. So yeah. Plus, I mean, also at the end of the month, I usually have like a art stream as well where I draw all my own like emotes and I basically have like my own personal playlist of music playing, which does not get saved to the VOD. That is a live only thing. Hey, Mirthless, welcome in. Yeah, no, StarCraft is quite fun. I just I'm better known for just raging out at it. But I'm just not feeling well tonight, so I started off against very easy. Then we had medium. This is against medium, and medium has defeated their other enemy. So now we're up against them, and this is actually starting to get challenging. I didn't want it to run this long. I don't mind playing a long game. I actually enjoy that, but the longer they get, the better chance they have of just destroying us. I see my allies are going out, and I want to be a part of that. Where is my group? There. Get you guys sent down. Yeah, there we go. That's all my people. Look. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go over here if I can get to here, and this will be mine. I also am really bad to my allies. I like, can you just hang back and distract them? I like routinely steal their shit. I kill them or get them killed. I don't really want to attack the little guys. I want to attack like one of these at a time. If we can just absolutely wipe out. I don't know what the big guys at the back do. There we go. You work as a team. That's how you get it done. absolutely wiped them clean. Alright, let's go over there. I love how the large size the armies in StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3 armies are too small. I don't know. Warcraft 3. So I've played Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. I've actually played it on stream once before, but as far as I could tell, I think it was just like either nobody was interested or people prefer the Reforged one. And I don't have Reforged. I have the original with the Throne expansion. And as far as I could tell, like I play using like primarily little archers. So I have just hundreds of little archers. That is my entire strategy. And as like even if you have like really big characters that can do a lot more damage, like the truth to the matter is that you can't hit all of them. And if you have enough Moonwells, you can really fuck them over. So that's how I play with Warcraft 3. I actually do like kind of okay. Might move my microphone back. I'm being a bit loud. There we go. I thought I was being quiet, but maybe not. I've got rid of most of your pylons. Get rid of that. These guys are a problem. I am just absolutely wrecking your shit, mate. This has been quite successful, not gonna lie. That's going down. Let's get rid of you. There's another pylon over here. This is a strategy my brother taught me when I was a kid. This is a strategy he would specifically use against me because I play as Protoss and he played as Zerg, as he would come in and destroy my pylons. Once the pylons are down, a lot of the buildings won't work. So long as you leave like a couple that are just loose doing their own shit and get rid of the pylons, it makes it really difficult for them. They get limited then to what they can build and when they can build it. Alright, there's one more back here. There's one over there I need to get rid of. You guys can probably help get rid of that. Cool. Alright. I don't know what is powering that. What is powering you? Ah, sneaky cunts. Alright, send a couple up here. I don't think anything's got power on those, but let's go down there.
I'm ordering an attack here.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway, as I said, so fucking, it was either this or Doom, and I just kind of felt like playing StarCraft. I felt like playing StarCraft a couple of days ago, but I'm like, I'll just wait. But I was like, oh, it's probably gonna fucking update or something. My like biggest concern also is the game that I'll be bringing in tomorrow. It's a new fucking cycle for Thursdays. Like, there's a chance that it will go under updates occasionally, like week to week. And I'm like, I guess going forwards, like Thursday and Friday may swap over. So sometimes it could be PUBG if it's updating, and then other times it'll be the game. I'll just have to see how that goes. I may have to like move it to Friday.
Let's ruffle their feathers.
All right. I'm going to leave one of you here because you'll come back for these resources. You can go over there. Go that way.
Raiders, hit 'em here.
Yeah, go that way. Leave you two there. You guys can go down there, and you can go down there. I don't need two of you sitting there, so let's go that way. Okay, that should be more than enough. Get that going. Yeah, that should be fine. One of yous will do. I love these things.
Playing it cool.
Void Race. I don't know. They just sound awesome. They're super powerful. If you like, you know, direct them at one specific thing, it definitely like makes it pretty good. Yeah. So I want to see this one. See, I did okay. Green was doing okay. Where did yellow die? Oh, orange, sorry. Orange was not affecting them. Mind you, I was doing okay. I was actually ahead. I was going well for a bit, and then I don't know what the fuck happened here. I don't know if I got attacked or if I did something. I don't know, but something happened there, and that was a fail. But yeah, you can see at the point where I like started fucking attacking them though. I did lose a couple of people on the way down. Not too bad. Alright. So I think maybe because I played a lot of the 6 maps the other week, so I kind of want to find good little maps like that. But I want to see where they put the allies, because if they're right next to each other, if they're like there and there, that should be fine. But if it's here and here, which I think it is, go back. You can see a little mark there, and that's usually where they put them. Or is it spread out? If this one's spread out, that could be good. Short rush distance. Look, we're either going to be here and there, or we're going to be split. So, find out. Either way, that was against hard, and that was genuinely difficult. So, let's put you down there. Let's make you... I want to make you light blue this time. I did not like you being green. Have that. Make you light blue. And make you back to medium. That made it challenging. I would like these two to be a lot further away from each other, but... Or even... It would be the worst case scenarios. I get them... Imagine getting an enemy right next to you at the same time as, like... Oh, man. Your allies down the other half of the map. But yeah, apparently medium versus hard. That's the way to go. I'll try to get shit built quickly. I'm by no means a quick builder. Like, if I wanted an hour-long game, because I'm one of those people that like a really long game to like harvest all the resources of the map, for no other reason than because it's possible, I would probably just set everybody to like very easy and my allies to like medium or something, or have like a lot of allies and have like difficult enemies and stuff, and go from there. I've done that before. I've had like a few allies and really, really hard enemies. I might try that down the line and see if I can do it. It's been a long time since I've done that. Like long games too. I like to conquer the entire map. Yeah, I like getting like maximum exploration in a lot of games. I also don't mind. I don't know. I don't mind just having something to do that's calm and, you know, repetitive kind of thing that's not really much, I guess. Like, it's not super, super strategic to sit there and mine and shit like that. Like, yeah, you gotta fend off stuff. You gotta, like, have a consistent stream of, like, army built. But if you give me long enough on any map, I'm a fucking force to be reckoned with. Like, if I get enough time on a map like this, I would have my area plus those plus that. I would probably start going up or like grab these ones beside me here, and before I know it, I've got like at least a quarter of the map's resources in a very short period of time, while I wait for my fucking allies to like catch up and defend me. I don't mind doing that. Nothing makes me feel like I'm conquering an entire map, like clicking Zerd and covering the creeps. You know, they don't do that anymore. So this is something that like upset me as somebody that's played this over the years, right? Is that it used to bother me that when I was playing Protoss, one of the hardest thing was dealing with Zerg was that they expanded everywhere, right? It made it really, really difficult to build. But they stopped that at some point, and I don't know when they did it, because I came back and started playing again this year. I had a 4-year break. I thought it was only 1, but it turned out to be 4 years since I had played it. And I came back to this like somewhere midway through this year, and Zerg only expand around wherever their home location seems to be. And it's a small radius. It's like, you see, I don't know how well you can see it. See these like little dots here? Right? That's the maximum radius it will allow you to go around your base at any location. It's a bit of bullshit. And I'm sure there's probably a lot of like Zerg players that are like legitimately not okay with that. Because yeah, that exact strategy that you're talking about, That's basically one of the strategies that like my family use when like versing me. So and it works because if you're not Zerg, you can't build on it. I think also even if you are Zerg, you can't build on an enemy Zerg. If I recall that right, I'm not sure because the one and only times that I have tried to play Zerg, I have just not known what the fuck anything was, and I wasted so much in-game time trying to figure it out. All right, I'm gonna make a couple of extra people.
Your allies are in battle.
Last time I ended up taking expansion really early, but I don't think I don't know. I can get in there. I can get in there. I've just got to like destroy some stuff. Come here, you. Look, go to town on that. It's gonna be a while. When you're done, when you are done with that, I will take it over. I'm gonna buff up this area with as many pylons as I can for the moment because I know I need them. And I know this will help me catch up with some Vespian gas as well. I don't want to simulate a thing. Let's get that. Man, your ire. Where else did I hear that lately? I heard somebody say something about ire. I don't know, when I remember. Again, this is something where like you'll get me randomly just saying Discord at some point. Some random fucking comment from stream that like has little to no context, and I'll be like, oh, I remember the thing. But yeah. Either way. Should take him a while to get through. Oh my god, you're not even attacking it. You attack to destroy it? Okay, look, mate. I'll get you one of those stalker buddies, yeah? Sweet Jesus, here I am. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely getting the thing. And I look over and dude's just sitting there having basically a smoko break. Like, fuck off, mate. Get to work. Get up here and do something. Also, I don't mind the blue. Not bad. Ironically, I used to have a pen that color. I used to have like a personalized pen when I was like working in retail. And yeah, it was like exactly that shade of blue. I remember because there was this line of like really nice like pens. I don't know why. I just like, I don't know. It's like a office mentality type thing, you know. You have your own personal pen and it's important to you and shit, and you don't lose it. So I had a choice between like all these like really nice colored pens, and I like really took ages. There was like really sweet pinks, there was blues, there was this really nice green, like really nice green, and all these other like various shades. And where are you going, mate? And yeah, I ended up deciding on the blue. So I just wasn't sure. The entire process, I was just like, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Like there was blacks and silvers and all sorts of stuff, and I'm like, what if I pick the wrong one? Then I'm stuck with this pen. I'm stuck with this pen for like I'm not. I could just buy another one. It's like a $14 pen or some shit like that. Just get this like fancy looking little pen. It like collapsed in on itself, so it would like halve its size. That was the cool part about it. It's like, and you could like, I don't know. I think you could refill it too. It was a very fancy little pen. It was just cool because like it was like you know, with telescopes, how you just open them out, like you hold both ends and you open it out and like it just becomes this like long telescope. It was like that but a pen. That's how it was cool. And I'm just like, oh man, I need to have obviously the whichever one's the best one, best color or something, you know. I need to like stake my entire life on these decisions basically. Oh man, I love younger me sometimes. This shit that bothered me. The shit that like had my full attention and was like, this is a life-changing decision. Right here is choosing this pen. Oh man. I still have the pen, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't work anymore. You can't get refills for it. But yeah, it's still a fucking cool pen. It ended up getting to the point where I had used it for so many years. Like all the metal and stuff like that, all the winding mechanisms were like really loose. Like what do you call it? The threading of the like cap and stuff like that was all really, really loose. So a lot of the times it would just like it would come loose and like open up. I don't really want that to happen. And you should be able to attack this, right?
Your allies are in battle.
I know my other guy like completely let me down, but you should be able to do it. I'm just going to start taking resources from inside, because if they're going to attack... I was going to say they were going to attack each other, and the purple looks alright. I guess my allies are just going to do that. Mate, are you going to attack that at all? How do I attack this? Stand back. Let's blink. I don't need blink. How do I attack this? I know there's like maybe a button. Nope. That is a ping. Alright. I don't know what I did, but sure. I guess I don't need a base right there. I'll tell you what I can do. It's not going to help me right now, but it is going to... It's going to help me get some of these resources faster between the two. Alright, go work on that. I'll send an entire fleet down here. I was going to build on both the things, but I don't need to be that particular.
Very well.
Like how apparently this is location 2, 3. Where is location 1? That's still 2. So it's 2 and 3, but I don't see... You guys are hanging down there. Is this the place to be? I'm missing out on the cool kid stuff? Probably. Oh, man. Where are you? No, come back here. Look, you lot can go and stand wherever the fuck they are. That's not it. That's way too far away. Look, I'm... Oh, there. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, yeah, we can stand there. I'm, like, looking all over the place. Like, where the fuck are these guys? I'm like, they're, like, right beside my base. Oh, man. Okay. Send some of these down. I'm going to get most of these places. I'm going to send one of these guys down into here. Get some extra length of time on those. They'll deplete soon enough, but this will get this started. Alright, and I guess we want... I'm going to try to go with these guys early. It's not the greatest idea. It's going to cost me a lot, but then again, I have a lot of resources. I have a lot more than I was really expecting to look up and see, so... Yeah. Fun. I want 4. No, it's not like the financially best idea, but whatever. A lot of pylons. We could have a lot more pylons. We could have all the pylons. What are you guys doing coming back? They're doing something. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what other games I usually play on, like, random game nights. I've played, like, a few that were either, like, one-shots or, like... There's a few that I've got, like, consistent storyline and stuff progression. I'm just not sure what. Hey, Waver. How's your day going? Welcome in, by the way. Really need your help? What's up? Let's get these guys over here.
An enemy's headquarters.
Have no onions. I can't help with that. That's a layered request right there. Oh man. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? Where is my... There, it's right next to it. Yeah, so you've got no onions, but is it for... Is it a game? Is it for real life? Oh yeah, don't you worry. I've got... I might be like tired and unwell, but look, I can roll them out pretty quick if I'm like a bit out of it. Actually, it generally helps. The more out of it I am, the like more like punny I get. I had to go to the store and store money. There's just some money. I had no meat. Oh yeah. So I just had enough money to buy meat. But when I came back home, there's no onions. So obviously, like, you like the onions and stuff like that with your like meats and stuff. Were you going to like tenderize the meat with the onions? Was that what you're planning to do, or did you just want like some extra flavor in your dish? Because like, if that's the case, if it's for flavor, it's not a super great idea. But you can always like in the future get like onion powder to have on stock, like on standby, just to like add some of that kind of flavor in the event that you don't have fresh onions. But if it's for like tenderizing the meat, there's other ways to do it. It just depends on what else you have. So, and also what you're trying to do with it, I guess. What is? Are you? Oh, they're attacking that. So anyway, I'm gonna steal this because if I don't put something here, you know what? I don't actually have to put that. I can put literally just this. That's enough to be a dick. So I thought about a leak, and there is no leak as well. Yeah, a leak or green onions would have also worked for that like oniony sort of flavor. I'm not sure what else would do, cause yeah, that's it. I have to cook for my dad. I have no onions, so I didn't know what else to use. Yeah, I don't know. If it's more of like a steak and onions type of dish, there's not much you can do to substitute that. Unfortunately, like onions are one of the foods I don't particularly eat often. It's like a really less likely I'm going to actually eat it food. So I don't really know too many substitutes for it. It's just like an omelette. Oh yeah, I get what you're on about now. Um, wouldn't be the same, but like if you had something like I don't know capsicums, or if you had like uh I don't know, something like maybe sun-dried tomatoes or something like that might be able to substitute to make it flavorful. I don't know. I'm not really the best with cooking. I'm gonna let my allies take that. I'm gonna keep making people. Honestly, I have a 50-50 ratio of completely fucking up any dish. And I mean, like, not even, like, just casually burning or undercooking. I mean, like, completely something failed. Like, I make dishes occasionally where, like, I somehow manage to neutralize all the flavor in the dish. So you're eating the food and it has, like, a nice smell, but it has no taste whatsoever. Other times, like, I cook it up and, like, something's too strong or something's overcooked. Maybe it's like burnt and frozen, or like that time I boiled eggs and the eggs exploded and the what do you call it? The pot of water was smoking. That was a creative one. That one. I still don't know what quite happened there. I think it just got too hot or something. I don't know. What else did I do? I set my oven on fire that time. I made a roast. That was great. Yeah, I don't really like cook too much. Oh, I cook, but I don't cook well. And also when it comes down to it, like what do you call it? Um I don't cook with a lot of seasonings either because I didn't really grow up in a household where we had a lot of seasoning. I have more like basic stuff like, you know, your garlic powder and um salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, um chili flakes, stuff like that. Like they're more my speed. Yeah, no, I think Shadow's probably got a class at the moment. Like he stops by when he can. Like the last couple times I think he's stopped by has been like really late towards the very end of the stream. So I guess like the only thing you can do is like maybe hang around and see if he turns up. But I mean that's not going to help if you've got like a time restriction on when to make this food. Let me see what I can do here. They have a lot of like everything. It's going to destroy my entire group, but if I could just take him down a peg, that'd be great. You guys go and attack that. Just distract him. Alright, let's see what we can do with this group. So I hate going to store. Oh yeah. Look, I don't think many people like having to get groceries and stuff, but it's unfortunately one of those things where it's very costly to like get somebody else to get groceries or get them delivered and stuff like that. So
Prismatic.
yeah.
Your allies are in battle.
You guys can sit there. I'm just going to keep making these guys. I don't know. I used to be able to stop by the store on the way home. Used to be one of the good things about sort of where I am. I used to just be able to just stop by and swing in and get something. So I used to be able to get you know, that day or a couple of days worth of food just in that drop by, and it was really convenient. Now because I'm home all the time, and my car is broken, it's really fucking inconvenient to try to get to the shops. I have to basically put in an order request with Nick for him to pick up stuff on the way home, or alternatively I have to wait for him to come home, get me, and then we go back out, which is such a fucking waste of time sometimes. I had to walk there and my legs are very shiggly. Yeah, but they'll be getting buffed though. So I mean, every time you walk to a store, if you want to make it more enjoyable, I know you want to get buffed, so maybe that's a good way to look at it, is even just sometimes offering to go to a store just to get up that strength, So let me see if I can get some more of these. I could potentially walk. I could probably walk the distance to my shops, but my problem is that my Crohn's makes it very difficult to just go for a wander. I have to be near kind of toilet facilities, unfortunately, just because that's an unfortunate downside to my Crohn's disease. So I don't have the freedom to just go for a wander unplanned. I could do